Hello and welcome to the batch command system for Cubase and Nuendo basic training. We will be taking you through how to locate, use, and program some of our most popular batch commands included by default in your Raven and batch command software. We will be demonstrating the batch commands on the Raven software. However, the same batch commands can be found in the same locations across both applications. If you're a batch commander user, just note that you will see some non-batch command tools that are exclusive to the Raven software during this video. Let's begin. Many of the batch commands use custom key commands that don't come pre-programmed in Cubase Nuendo. So, we have included these custom key commands in the installer. Be sure to import the Steinberg Raven keys from the Key Commands Preferences window for many of the batch commands to work correctly. Please note, some of the batch commands will require a specific window layout with the Inspector and Info line showing. Open the toolbar palette and be sure Inspector and Info line are showing in the project window. Finally, please confirm Clear Type text is enabled. To do this, open the Windows Home menu and search Adjust Clear Type Text. From this window, click the checkbox for Turn on Clear Type and click Next until setup is finished. We have included batch commands on Layout 4 in the Essential floating toolbar to create various types of tracks and color them. Press Make 4 Mono Guitar Yellow and Batch Commander will create 4 new tracks titled Guitar and then select them and color them yellow. To do this in steps, first on the project window, let's create 4 new audio tracks by hitting the New Audio Track Batch command 4 times on Layout 1. Now, let's name these consecutive tracks Lead Vocals 1 through 4 by using one of our preset naming batch commands, also on Layout 4. Let's select the top track we want to name consecutively and hit Lead Vocals 1 through 4, and it's done. Last, we can automatically color code any selected tracks by using the color coding panel of batch commands on Layout 3 for the project window only. Let's choose the Color Tracks Red batch command, and just like that, our selected tracks are now red. On Layout 4, we find our favorite plugin batch commands. On the project window, let's hit the Add VMR Insert 1 project window batch command, and it will automatically open the channel settings window. Click the Insert and search for any plugin we want, in this case the Slate Digital Virtual Mix Rack, and then select the plugin from the search, applying the plugin to the selected track. On the same layouts, it's also easy to add favorite plugin chains to specific tracks. Let's add one of our preset chains by using the Slate Chain batch command. However, later in this video, we will teach you how to customize your own to use any plugins you want. When I hit Add Slate Chain, the batch command clicks the inserts and adds specific plugins to those inserts. Using the batch command system, adding custom sends and send chains is now a simple task. Using one button, I can easily add preset effect sends and their plugins. On Layout 1 in the floating toolbar 1, while showing the mix console, we can hit Add Stereo Reverb to select. This batch command will open the new effect send for the Select Tracks window. Then, it will click the configuration and select the stereo option for you and click the Effect Insert menu and search for the plugin effect preset. If I want, I can add multiple effect sends by just selecting the track again and hit Stereo Delay to select. This will add another send to the selected tracks and create another effect bus. Once an effect send has been created and I want to send another track to that same effect, I can use the Bus to Send 3 batch command. Then type in the name of the send I want to go to and add a return. Then click the Delay tab and add 1000 milliseconds of delay. This will 1. Open the channel settings window, 2. Left-click Send 3, and 3. Search the send for stereo delay and add it. Creating submixes and bussing tracks is very easy in Cubase, but it's even easier with batch commands. On Layout 2 in the Essential palette, with one button I can instantly bus these selected tracks to a mono or stereo bus with a custom name. This batch command will 1. Open up the New Group Track window, 2. Send a mouse click to the Name tab and type in the name, 3. Mouse-click the configuration menu and select stereo. And 4. Then it will create the group track. Batch commands put editing and quantizing at your fingertips. Instead of searching through the menus or trying to remember the correct key command, you can just hit one button. In this one batch command, we 1. Calculate hit points, 2. Divide at the hit points, 3. Quantize to the current grid value, 4. Crossfade all the regions, 5. Bounce the region in place to consolidate to one file. To easily navigate around my session, we can create session markers for a pop format song. Once these markers are created, I can use the preset fly hook and fly verse batch commands on Layout 2 to copy a selected event and paste it to the preset markers. Here, I will copy these events and paste them to all the chorus markers in my session and put it into action. First, let's create a 5.1 reverb auxiliary track. In the Mix Console window, I'll just select the tracks I want to add an effect send to, and then, when I hit the batch command Create 5.1 Revelation Effects Track, it will automatically create a new 5.1 effects track and add Steinberg's Revelation Reverb to the FX send. Now, let's take these selected tracks and bus them to a 5.1 group channel and name it Surround. The batch command will run the key command to create a group track, click the Name tab and type in Surround, then click the Configuration tab and select 5.1, and finally it will create the group channel. Customizing batch commands to add your favorite plugins or even your favorite plugin chains is very easy. Let's start by programming a batch command to load one of your favorite plugins to a selected track. In this example, I'll use the Slate Digital Virtual Mix Rack. However, you can replace this easily with any plugin you want. If you're a Raven user, let's press and hold the batch command to open the batch command system programming menu. If you're a batch commander user, you will right-click the batch command to open the programming menu. Next, we'll hit Clear All to clear the contents before entering our custom script. 1. Hit key command Shift-Control-P, which will open the channel settings window. 2. Search the QuickList for click Insert One Channel Settings and press Select to add it to the QuickList. 3. Press key command again and type Virtual. 4. To add a spacebar, press key command again and press spacebar. 5. Now press key command and type Mix. 6. Press key command and press spacebar. 7. Press key command and type Rack. 8. Press key command and press Return. Now, we'll give the batch command a name and color. You can choose from a color wheel by hitting More for additional color options. If you want to save this script for later use, I recommend using the Save button. This will save the script to your user area for future use. To locate this, hit QuickList and navigate to the user area. To lock in the batch command, let's hit Confirm and put it into action. I'll select this track here and hit Add VMR, and it automatically adds VMR to my track. Like creating your own batch commands using key commands, we have also included a ton of preset menu selection and mouse click options within our QuickList to stack together to create some really powerful customizations. When mixing, I'm usually going to need a reverb, delay, and phaser. So we can make a batch command that will instantly add these sends with one button. First, search the QuickList for Add Revelation Send 1 and add it into the action line by pressing Select. Then click the Delay tab and add 1000 milliseconds of delay. Search the QuickList again for Hide Channel Settings and Plugins, Project window, and add it into the action line by pressing Select. Click the Delay tab and add 1000 milliseconds of delay to give the window time to close. Then, search the QuickList for Add Stereo Delay Send To, then click the Delay tab and add 1000 milliseconds of delay. Search the QuickList again for Hide Channel Settings and Plugins, Project window, and add it into the action line by pressing Select. Then click the Delay tab and add 1000 milliseconds of delay. Search the QuickList for Add Phaser Send 3 and add it into the action line by pressing Select. Then click the Delay tab and add 1000 milliseconds of delay. To lock in the batch command, let's hit Confirm and put it into action. We've shown you a lot of great preset batch commands across your layouts and have also shown you how to customize your own batch commands using key commands and QuickList items. Another really powerful feature to the batch command system is the ability to record your own custom mouse clicks. On the batch command system programming menu, we'll hit the Record button. Let's record a mouse click for a gain increase of an audio event. First, push and hold a batch command, then press the red Record button. Next, double-click the volume tab of the info line and then type in 5 and then the Enter key. Save the recording and then go into the User QuickList and add this recording in the editor. Give it a name and color and press the batch command to watch it increase the gain of the selected audio event by 5 decibels. We recommend reviewing our user manuals, which are accessible within the Raven settings, as well as visiting our Slate Media Technology forum and joining the community of users, again accessible in your Raven settings. The forum is great for asking how-to questions, requesting or sharing custom batch commands, and more. Lastly, if you ever have any questions when using the application, never hesitate to contact our customer support department by visiting slatesupport.com and opening a ticket. Our customer support representatives are available to assist you Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.